So hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Paleo banana walnut muffins. Okay, so I will show you guys what you need. So you need bananas, coconut flour, some salt, vanilla, 6 eggs, some baking soda, some coconut flakes, coconut oil, honey, and some walnuts, and some of the measuring spoons and cups, a mixing bowl. This one goes to my KitchenAid, so I use that one, and then a little smaller mixing bowl for the dry ingredients. The first thing that I do is I preheat my oven to 350 and make sure there's nothing in there. And then also, I will melt my coconut oil and take out my eggs so they're not as cold. You can do this earlier on just because you're going to heat up the coconut oil and then you're going to have really cold eggs. It's going to like kind of either it's going to cook the eggs or solidify the coconut oil, if that makes any sense. So I like to take them out in advance and then I will melt my coconut oil. I wrote my recipe down over here. So it is a 1/3 cup of coconut oil. And I usually double the recipe because I like to freeze them, and yeah, I don't want to make them all the time, so I'll freeze them and then take them out when I need to. So I'm just gonna put the coconut oil in the kind of eyeball it and then I'll like melt it and then So I'll put it in there for 20 seconds and then stir it and then another 20 seconds and then stir it, etc. So I'll go on to the dry ingredients. So you need 1/2 cup of coconut flour, so 1/2 cup of coconut flour, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I just like shake it until I think it's good enough. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So my coconut oil is all melted and I'll just set that aside until I need it. So then I have 3 of the dry ingredients and I'll set that aside, but I want to stir it first. So I'll just take a spoon and stir it up and then set that aside. And then I will crack my 6 eggs in my large mixing bowl. And then I will add, the honey. So I'm going to take my measuring cup, which is a quarter. The oven is ready. And I will put my honey in there. And then I will put it in with the eggs. And then I will add a tablespoon of vanilla. And I use the one that's non-alcoholic, so there's no alcohol in it. So it's a little bit thicker, but I just add a tablespoon, sorry. And then I will add the 1/3 of a cup of 1/3 of a cup of oil. So then I'll go over to my mix master and blend this up. So I'll just blend it away. And then the dry ingredients, I will add all the dry ingredients, so the baking soda, the salt, and the coconut flour in with the mixture. And I'm gonna scrape the sides. So then we're all done over here. So with my mixture done here, we are gonna mash the bananas and add in the walnuts and coconut flakes. So what I like to do is I just like to not peel it, but I'll just like smush it in the peel very carefully. And then with the bowl that we use the dry ingredients, I will put everything else in there. So you got the smushed banana and open it. And I'll just take a spoon and I'll kind of just scoop it out. And then I like to mix them again. So then I'm going to take my third cup and put in some coconut flakes. And then a half a cup of walnuts. And then I'll mix that up. And then add it into my mixture. And then I'll take a spatula and just mix these together. So it should make about 12 muffins. So I'm just putting my muffin tin things in there. So this is what my mixture looks like. Very appealing. I think so. And then I will just take a spoon and scoop it in. And then what I like to do is top them off with some whole walnuts. So then I put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. I'll check on it and see if I have to put it in for longer. So it is almost the time for 20 minutes and we're just gonna check on them. Let's turn the lid on. Okay. Well, you can kind of see that they are almost done. I'll probably leave them in for another 5 to 10 minutes and then I will get back to you guys. So the timer is just gonna go off. I put it on for another 7 minutes and I think they look pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the timer and take them out. Be careful when you're taking things out of the oven because it's gonna be hot. I don't want any of you guys to burn yourself, so please wear an oven mitt. And my grandma doesn't use an oven mitt and it drives me insane and all of my other family insane, but she does whatever. I think it's good. So those are the finished products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would like more cooking videos and stuff like that for paleo or just any healthy eating, then let me know in the description bar and I will talk to you guys very shortly in my next video.